Good morning, fire signs. I'm here to channel some psychic insight and guidance for each and every element under the fire sign. So we've got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I haven't done star signs in quite a while, so I'm really excited to get this going again. This channeled insight and guidance is for the month. Thank you. Oh, same cards keep coming up for every bloody sign. This is for the month of June. So you will see some guidance leading up until June. I'll use the tarot to let you know what's possible for you in June. And then I'll pull a spirit animal guide card just to back that all up. I was looking at Aries just then. So obviously we're starting with Aries. So please know that this is a collective reading. It may not suit everybody. And you may want to check out your sun, moon, rising and north nodes because other elements may be more at play in your life right now, not just your sun sign. So you've got a really big change coming in for yourself, Aries, when it comes to your connections. So maybe, and if not, that's your guidance. Maybe you're hanging around people right now that sort of aren't, empowering you or offering you an equal energy exchange, or maybe they're just not floating your boat, Aries, and that's okay. I feel like there's people, I keep seeing people, so this is about getting out in communities or developing new friendship circles or stepping outside of the home in some way to become a little bit more social. I'm basically hearing between now and June, it's probably really best that you clean up your relationship circles. So have a bit of a look at that and just remember that like attracts like. So maybe you've grown and you've evolved and you're stretching yourself and you're really basking in your own personal growth right now, but you still have people around you at the moment or co-workers or friends or family that are clear evidence of who you were when you met them however long ago. So a big time for shifts for you from now throughout June when it comes to your relationships and friendship circles. On a positive note, Aries, I feel like you're being encouraged to socialize a little bit more. If you don't like socializing so much, maybe just joining groups that share the same type of hobby or same type of passion that you like to do. Ooh, 10 of Cups, baby. This is loving union coming in for you, Aries. They're singing me that song, Perfect Match. Why are they jumping out? Some of you in June, if you are single, you may come into pairing with a divine partner. If you are having discord with your current partner, maybe there's a reconciliation or a recalibration within that relationship. If you are in a long-term relationship, you may get engaged. There's something about taking my relationship to a higher level here. Maybe if you've been married or spoken for a very long time, you may actually become single and actually have a new soul contract with yourself for a little while. So could be that too. But either which way, it's a really, really nice energy. This is a real fulfillment type energy coming in for you, Aries, throughout June. Yeah. Don't play small. You got karmic rewards coming in. There's definitely a masculine energy that is outside of yourself. So this could be a man or a woman, but I'm seeing a man in my mind's eye who wants to come in and offer you something that's going to help you with your sense of stability and security. So if it's a relationship, then kumbaya to you. But this can also be work. This can be a work-related offer as well, because I'm also seeing sort of work and money and financial flow and that type of thing attached to it too. It could be both. If you're calling in both, it can be both as well. But let's just say you're about to start a whole new chapter. Whatever this is destined for you. It's going to bring in new balance. So with stability and security, this could be just that you reconcile within yourself, that you're really loving what you're doing. But if not, this can be an actual relationship, an advancement in your relationship sector. But there's also going to be some sort of kickback and pay it forward to you when it comes to I've done all the star signs, I can't talk. Monetary stuff. Your spirit animal card is octopus. So practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Don't know how I feel about that card, if I'm honest. Haven't had that one come out before when I've been using these, but Maybe some of you are just going through some type of personal makeover. You know, maybe you're going to go and change the color of your hair or change your outfit or I don't know, add bulk or take up off pounds or do something with your physical self. I'm not sure. But either which way, look after yourself, make the necessary shifts that you need to make, and really enjoy these co-creative unions that are coming for you in June, Aries. Love that for you. All right, now we have a Leo. Leo. Spirit, what's coming in for Leo? I just heard you're a legend, Leo, so who needs to hear that? Ooh. I think someone sees you as an absolute legend and they're going to approach you with an offer. And this offer is, you're going to take a leap of faith on it. I really, really do believe that. Yeah. We also got the soulmate card. It's funny because even though soulmates can represent love and connection and romance, and that could be very much you, the energy I'm getting initially from this is someone who's going to validate you and your skills and everything that you bring to the table. So this could be, I'm feeling it's work. Just let me get a couple more on them. Because this is sometimes why it's hard for me as an energy. Yeah. This is why it's hard for me as an energy reader sometimes, because I'm reading the energy of it, not necessarily the individual specifics, especially when it comes to a collective. But someone sees you as a boss type energy, a leader. This is you stepping up in your power. Maybe you will become self-employed entrepreneur type energy. This is someone offering you a job where you're the boss and you get to rule the roost in some type of way. There's some type of elevation when it comes to your work here or your career. Because I'm reading for a collective, I can't dismiss this soulmate. Some of you may actually start dating somebody or have a bit of a rebirth in your relationship or something like that in June. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. So look, I'm getting two ends of the spectrum for you, Leo. You take what you need. You can have both if you want because you do have it all. But we do have obviously the spirit-led union and the soulmate card. So if you've been having any type of discord or, problems in your relationship, then there's a chance for a rebirth here. If you have been single, then you might come into a divine pairing with an actual soulmate. What I love about this energy the most is you both offer each other value of some degree. It is a soul contract. Some of you may have believed that you were in this soul contract and no, they don't even want me to go there. Just be mindful of temptation, Leo. That's all I can say. Be careful of temptation because you got the Wheel of Fortune too. There's something changing. The positive thing is that your relationship sector will be magnificent, but just be mindful of any type of temptation that comes in around you, or be mindful that you hear of someone else being tempted by something as well. That's too specific for a collective overall June reading, but I have to give it how I get it because the feeling I'm getting is what this could be too is if you have any sort of old shadow parts of self that may rear its ugly head between now and June, it could have the potential of affecting your relationship sector. So that's something to be mindful of. Obviously always get the support and help that you need when it comes to that. Or maybe some of you will just come back into alignment with who you are, what you want, and find forgiveness and then go through a rebirth with a partner or attract a mate. All right, your spirit animal is the seagull, Leo. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. So there is definitely something healing when it comes to your emotional connections in relationships. So whether this is you heal it within yourself, whether your actual physical relationship gets healed as a result of this, no matter what it is, and maybe Another thing that could be healed on a work sense is that you go, you know what, I'm tired of playing small in work and career and business and money and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to start shooting for the stars, and I'm going to be I was going to say boss daddy, or boss mama, whatever you're going to be. Maybe you'll step up in authority when it comes to your work and your career, 1010 on the camera. So take that as you wish, Leo. I hope that bloody made sense. And now we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh, get out there, Sag. Get out there. Time for you to start mingling, socializing. Yes, not for you. You have a lucky connect. It's right time, right place, right people type energy here, and it's going to make you feel lucky. You've called something in. This is a change that you've been calling in for yourself. You've called it in for yourself. You're going to be sitting in that moment, and I'm going, yep, this is my kind of people. Yep, this is my type of vibe. Yep, this is my type of environment. Yep, there's something about you getting out there. Whatever this is it's going to promote a really strong sense, 1111, of happiness from within you. They just said the happier you feel, the happier you'll attract. So if you are struggling with happiness right now, I would go back and explore what happiness looks like for you, what happiness feels like for you. Deep down, we are all happy individuals. It's just we choose to keep our focus and attention on things that make us unhappy. So a spirit has said, put a smile on your dial. Yep, because this change is coming in. This change, there's luck and love. There's luck and love here, and love is all encompassing. So if it's relationship, cool. But I've got a feeling this is about you finding something that you really love to do. And then when you go out and explore that, then you'll love the company that you're keeping. You'll love the environment in which you're in. You'll sit there at that moment and go, this is it. I've been looking for this for so long, and here I am in the right place at the right time with the right people doing what I love. There's something like that. And I love that for you. We just said, look at the bottom, and then there's the sun. So this is a brand new beginning. You've got to do something different. Sagittarius, if you want to move forward and out of any sort of stagnation. Yep. Do what you're passionate about. The grass is greener on the other side for you, Sag, and I think you know it, but there's something, whether it's fear, worry, concern, people, places, things, believe something, there's something pinching you off from taking this leap of faith into the unknown. You might as well go anyway, because this chapter and cycle is closing out for you anyway. So you can keep repeating the same old thing and not getting a different result, but it's not going to serve your purpose. Whatever this is, you're manifesting it for yourself. And there's money from your own ideas if that's the way in which you want to go. So I just heard, put your ideas forward. So this is ideas on how you can shift a relationship. This can be ideas in the workplace. This can be you pitching your own idea if you're self-employed or something like that. But there's something about you putting your ideas forward, them being acknowledged, and then you having that sense of relief and validation as a result of that. But there's definitely going to be an increase throughout June in your finances, Sagittarius. So you need to know that. And you just need to know that what you want you to, and it's definitely on its way for you. So it's kind of really kind of like, oh, you know that feeling like, oh, Santa's coming next week. It's kind of like that kind of energy. It's something's coming in for you as an individual, and maybe you sense it already. So just keep thinking positive thoughts in between. Your spirit guide message, Sagittarius, is the boar, complimentary of a hair of mine. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Absolutely. Don't play small, Sag. Time to get out, get amongst it, get amongst like-minded people. You've grown so much, and sometimes we just can't stay in the same place. Stay in the same place that taught us our lessons. So yeah, so I hope that helped you guys. I do have a 30-day challenge beginning in June. If you are wanting to participate with me on that, it's a Law of Attraction Lifestyle Challenge. But if not, that's cool too. Stick around. There'll be more where these star signs come from. Leave me a comment down below if you really do like this, because I'm obviously here to channel your support. But if this is where I leave you, then I hope you have an amazing week. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.